time is 6:16 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of central and southern Minnesota and west central Wisconsin for today and tonight. A few severe storms will be possible this afternoon across southern Minnesota as a warm front moves into the state from Iowa. Isolated instances of large hail and damaging wind gusts will be possible. Tonight, heavy rain is expected to develop to the north of the warm front, with 1 to 3 inches of rain possible across central Minnesota that could come as far south as Granite Falls and the Twin Cities. An air quality alert due to the presence of Canadian wildfire smoke remains in place across central and southern Minnesota today. And now the extended outlook for the period Friday through Wednesday. The heavy rain threat from tonight will continue into Friday morning. A very active period of weather is expected from Saturday night through Wednesday, with multiple rounds of thunderstorms expected. This will result in additional chances for strong to severe storms and heavy rainfall. Spotter information statement: Skywarn spotter activation will not be needed. Now the forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area. Today, mostly cloudy. Areas of smoke until late afternoon. Slight chance of rain showers in the morning. Chance of rain showers and slight chance of thunderstorms early in the afternoon, then rain showers likely and chance of thunderstorms late in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 60s. East winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts to around 25 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 70%. Tonight, rain showers likely and chance of thunderstorms in the evening, then rain showers with thunderstorms likely overnight. Locally heavy rainfall possible overnight. Lows in the upper 50s. East winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 90%. Friday, rain showers and chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 70s. East winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 90%. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of rain showers. Lows in the mid-50s. Northeast winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Saturday, mostly cloudy. Highs in the upper 60s. Saturday night, mostly cloudy. Chance of rain showers overnight. Lows in the mid-50s. Chance of showers 30%. Sunday, partly sunny. Chance of rain showers in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Chance of showers 40%. Sunday night through Monday night, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. Highs in the lower 80s. Tuesday, partly sunny. Chance of showers in the afternoon. Highs around 80. Chance of showers 50%. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Chance of showers in the morning, then chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Chance of precipitation 50%. Again, the forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area for today, mostly cloudy. Areas of smoke until late afternoon. Slight chance of rain showers in the morning. Chance of rain showers and slight chance of thunderstorms early in the afternoon, then rain showers likely and chance of thunderstorms late in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 60s. East winds 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts to around 25 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 70%. The Twin Cities, Minnesota climate summary for yesterday, June 11th, 2025. Yesterday's high temperature of 74 degrees occurred at 12:02 p.m. The record high is 96 degrees, which was set in 1956. Yesterday's low temperature of 62 degrees occurred at 11:59 p.m. The record low is 40 degrees, which was set in 1903. A trace of precipitation fell yesterday. No snow fell yesterday. The normal high temperature for today is 78 degrees, and the normal low is 60. The record high for today is 95, which occurred in 1956, and the record low is 39, which occurred in 1877. Sunrise today is at 5:26 a.m., and sunset is at 9 p.m. At 6 a.m., in the Twin Cities, it was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 60 degrees, the dew point was 54, and the relative humidity was 80%. The wind was northeast at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.09 inches and steady. Around the metro, fog was reported with a temperature of 57 at Crystal, 57 at Lane, and 54 at Lake Elmo. Haze was reported with a temperature of 61 at South St. Paul and 60 at Eden Prairie. It was mostly cloudy with a temperature of 58 at St. Paul and 59 at Lakeville. Across the rest of Minnesota, at Mankato, rain was falling with a temperature of 63. At Rochester, haze was reported with a temperature of 61. At International Falls, it was clear with a temperature of 45. It was partly cloudy with a temperature of 56 at St. Cloud, 52 at Brainerd, and 47 at Duluth. Under partly cloudy skies, Bemidji reported 47, Hibbing reported 38, and Alexandria reported 59. At Marshall, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 60. Around Wisconsin, fog was reported with a temperature of 53 at Eau Claire, 53 at Rice Lake, 52 at Wausau, and 61 at Madison. At Green Bay, haze was reported with a temperature of 59. It was mostly cloudy with a temperature of 60 at Milwaukee and 62 at La Crosse. At Osceola, it was cloudy. Across the eastern Dakotas, at Watertown, rain was falling with a temperature of 60. It was cloudy with a temperature of 61 at Fargo and 62 at Sioux Falls. In Iowa, at Mason City, rain was falling with a temperature of 63. It was partly cloudy with a temperature of 67 at Des Moines and 61 at Sioux City. Once again at 6 a.m., in the Twin Cities, it was 60 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. This is weather radio station KEC 65 Minneapolis, St. Paul. On a frequency of 162.550 megahertz. Serving listeners throughout much of east central Minnesota and west central Wisconsin. We broadcast from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Chanhassen, Minnesota, and transmit from the KSTP Eyewitness News Television Tower in St. Paul. The Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources has issued an air quality advisory for the following counties: Barron, Chippewa, Dunn, Eau Claire, Pippin, Pierce, Polk, Rusk, St. Croix. What? The PM 2.5 ACCI is expected to reach the unhealthy for sensitive groups level. Where? Northern half of Wisconsin. When? Now until noon Thursday. Sensitive groups make outdoor activities shorter and less intense. It is okay to be active outdoors, but take more breaks. Watch for symptoms such as coughing or shortness of breath. People with asthma, follow your asthma action plan and keep quick relief medicine handy. People with heart disease, symptoms such as palpitations, shortness of breath, or unusual fatigue may indicate a serious problem. If you have any of these, contact your healthcare provider. What? The Minnesota Pollution Control Agency has issued an air quality alert for fine particles pollution. The Air Quality Index, ACCI, is expected to reach the orange or unhealthy for sensitive groups category. Where? Central and southern Minnesota. When? Until 11 p.m. Thursday. The following impacts are expected: sensitive groups, such as people with lung disease including asthma, heart disease, and children and older adults, may experience health effects. Additional details: smoke from wildfires in northwest Canada has moved into central and southern Minnesota behind a cold front. This smoke is beginning to mix to the ground, and fine particle levels have climbed into the unhealthy for sensitive groups ACCI category across central and southern Minnesota. This smoke will linger along the frontal boundary that will stall over the southern part of the state. Rainfall is expected across the same region through Thursday, and this may help reduce smoke levels in some areas. However, it's possible the smoke may linger through the end of the day on Thursday. Sensitive groups, such as people with lung disease including asthma, heart disease, and children and older adults, should limit prolonged or heavy exertion. Reduce or eliminate activities that contribute to air pollution, such as outdoor burning and use of residential wood-burning devices. Reduce vehicle trips and vehicle idling as much as possible. Keep windows closed overnight to prevent smoke from getting indoors. The current time is 6:26 a.m. Central Daylight Time.